This is a choice specimen.
What's going on, Robbie?
What's up, John?
Good to see you, man.
You too. You too.
So, I got a coin off the internet, which I don't usually do.
Yep.
This one seems special. It's got Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson together.
Stone Mountain Commemorative, 1925.
There you go. The man knows his coins.
Yeah, this is nice, man. I really think you did well on this one. That's got some incredible luster on there, man.
And that's kind of why I brought it in here. It seems almost too good to be true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you see anything wrong? Are you seeing any cleaning or?
Man, there's nothing jumping out at me on this that is a problem. This appears to me to be an all-natural, uncirculated Stone Mountain Commemorative. These are the same composition as your Franklin $half, your Walking Liberty $half, 90% silver. Obviously, they're going to carry a collectible value that is much greater than the silver value contained in here. But there's nothing. I see no issues with this at all. I'm gonna knock it out. I'm gonna put it on out of the capsule onto this pad here, and I'm gonna get an up close look.
And the backside's where I got the most concerned because in between the lettering and around the eagle, like where it was stamped, there's like a gold tone. Which is, I know gold tone's natural, but
I see it from right here.
It seems a little sharp. Like the edges of the tone are kind of squared.
So I don't know a whole lot about how or why coins tone the way they do, but I would not have any concern about that.
Okay.
All right. I really wouldn't. It does have a little bit, it's starting to get that little bit of gold's, I guess, the best way to describe it. You know.
Yeah.
But that luster is just fire, man, and that eagle's chest is just not showing even the slightest bit of wear on this side over here on your obverse side. You know, I'm looking at basically kind of the legs on the horse, right? Your high points of that coin are kind of going to be right there on that horse's body.
Okay.
Right? And so when I take a look at those right there, you know, I guess which one's the hat? Is it that the hat would be Stonewall?
I think the one in front of the closer to us is Stonewall. The hat, yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, his leg would probably be the highest point on that coin.
Okay.
Right? So if it was gonna have any wear, that's where you'd expect to see the wear first. And I don't see any wear, man. That light's just rolling right off that coin. This is a choice specimen. I'm not a professional coin grader, but I think you'd get a 64 if you sent this in. Maybe 65. Only one way to find out.
That's right.
But that's a beautiful piece. That's a great pickup. I have one over here. Let me grab mine.
Oh, nice.
Now, it's going to be real hard to see this on camera. I don't know if we're going to be able to see this on camera. But yours is nicer than mine. Mine has a little bit of wear right there on Mr. Jackson's leg on that coin. It'd be real hard to see it on the camera, but I think mine's yours is MS mid-state all day, in my opinion. I think mine's probably a 58.
Okay.
Right? Maybe catch an MS grade on a good day, but if I sent this in, I would expect to get it back as a 58. But it's one of the more popular Stone Mountain classic commemoratives, I would say, especially in this area. And I've never been down there to that memorial.
Yeah, I haven't been there
I've
either.
heard it's pretty sweet.
This is my 50th year of celebrating Confederate Memorial Day at Stone Mountain.
Pretty cool.
Maybe we'll have to go out there together sometime.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Video.
Yeah, big old rock face with that image right in it. Yeah, so.
I mean, if you're into history and you're a Southerner and you don't own this coin, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you.
Yeah, that belongs in.
It doesn't get any more Southern than that.
That's it, man. If you're collecting coins here in this area, or if you're not in this area,
Yeah.
you know, it's but especially this area, it's a kind of a essential part of a coin collection.
There is actually a big Confederate presence overseas in Europe and in South America, because after the war, a lot of Confederates were like, all right, I'm out of here. They went down to South America, and just like the Nazis did, kind of built a whole community. And
Right.
Some of them went off to fight in Europe and all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah.
very surprising.
Not sure about. Yeah, I don't know much about the history, but it's a cool coin, and you know, it's one of the better known classic commemorative half dollars. You know, if you don't know a whole lot about classic commemorative half dollars, you've probably heard of this coin. There's some obscure ones that come through that even I have to look them up sometimes. I'm like,
which one of the half dollars is your favorite?
Classic commemorative half dollars. My favorite would be the San Francisco Bay Bridge.
With
classic commemorative.
Got the bear on the back?
It's got the bear on the back or the front. The
Okay,
obverse
yeah.
reverse. I'm not sure which one, but I think the bear is on the obverse.
Okay.
And on the reverse is. Let me grab the red book. We'll get you.
Cool.
If you see this coin in mint state, man, it just knock your socks off. The level of detail on the Bay Bridge commemorative. Let me find it here. I think it's 19. This is it right here. The book doesn't do it justice, but this coin in mint state, the detail, the little waves in the ocean, the intricacy of the bridge, and then the bear on the front's pretty sweet too. That's a pretty awesome image. So that coin's one that whenever I see it, I'm just like, man, that's a pretty coin, you know? So.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate you taking time
Absolutely, yeah.
Look at my coin.
I don't think you should have any concern there. I got you a capsule here to put it in.
Thank you very much.
Yep. And I'll pop it in there for you if you want me to, right? Is that cool?
Yeah.
And if you're really concerned, we can put the Sigma on it, man. If I thought you had some more stuff we were going to put the Sigma on, right? So
you want to get into that?
Yeah, let's just get the Sigma out.
All right, let's do it.
And we'll test our classic commemorative half dollar there. Not that we have any doubts about that. There's a wand I want. There it is. Yeah. So, great pickup, man. That's a great addition to the collection there.
Thank you. I didn't know if I was gonna come in here and hear that or hear, hey, buddy, you made a mistake.
You know, I can't. I'm sure they exist, but I can't recall seeing a counterfeit classic commemorative off the top of my head, right? Because you know this is as beautiful as that coin is. It's not a huge money coin, right? It's not one. It's not a go-to counterfeit. You're not gonna counterfeit it like you are a high super rare Morgan or something.
You say that, but
people are out there doing all kinds of stuff.
I was looking on the internet the other day at fakes because I wanted to see if I could compare that to the fake, and there's fakes out there.
Maybe that's a question you should ask China.
That's testing no problem.
Okay.
As 90% silver. So, yep. See, we get our little
nice.
Get our little box in those brackets, and that's a great pickup, man. That's a great addition.
I noticed it said 90% U.S. Is there a difference? Is there like a 90% China?
Not that I'm aware of. This is that 90% U.S. setting is specifically geared towards the 90% United States coins.
Okay.
Here's a piece dog. That's a 21 Morgan, right? So that's gonna. It's gonna read just fine. Nice. And I don't know why it has a pre-1900 setting and a pre-1945 setting. I mean, the coins are no different, so they should read the same, and they do. So, but yeah, that's if you had a 90% world coin It should tell you if the composition's the same as those. But you know, a lot of those silver world coins have weird purities. Sometimes they're 72% pure. Sometimes they're 5% pure. I've seen some of the I think the Mexico un peso. It's a big coin, and it's got like 0.05 ounces of silver. I think it's 10% silver. So this machine would struggle to authenticate something like that. But
cool.
Yeah. This is set up for the stuff you're going to regularly expect to see.
Yeah.
Right. And if you find a world coin that's like 72% pure, the odds of somebody counterfeiting that are very low. Right. So,
very cool.
Yeah.
Hey man, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.